All right, what's up, everybody? Hope you are doing well. Phil Nagy and Kit Nagy. Nagy on Sports joining you here. Actually, Kit is disposed, so I lied to you by saying that. I apologize. So let's go ahead and get this one popping, since we know that exhibition mode gives us extra long delays excuse me, before kickoffs, etc. It is the NFC Divisional Matchup. We've got the San Francisco 49ers in the frozen tundra, snow on the ground here in Lambeau Field. Excited for this one. 8:15 tomorrow night. It's going to be happening for real. We're going to sim it for you here at Nagy on Sports, as we always do. Again, do apologize for these delays. I can't skip through them in exhibition mode, but it does give us the most accurate rosters. And I do again apologize for my low AM DJ voice. Still fighting a bit of a cold. That is not the Rona, though. I promise. And seriously, do something different. Okay, here we go. Let's kick this one away. Robbie Gould will do the honors. He's going to boot it down. It's going to be taken about the 1 yard line. Packers. Amari Rodgers, the rookie, on the kick return. And so Aaron Rodgers head out onto the field here and lead this Packers. They, of course, were the first seed. Got the bye last week, much like the Titans that we saw yesterday. So look at the all uniform game here. Both of these uniforms top notch in my opinion. Stretch it right side. Aaron Jones, first carry of the game. He's got a nice little run to the right side. Give him 4 on first down. Stretched it to that right side. Looks like Nick Bosa there in the pictures. Looked like he was able to get out of the concussion protocol. Again, this is the most up-to-date EA roster. Look at Kyle Shanahan on the sideline. And yes, of course, we're going to see the home scoreboard a bunch. Rodgers in a shotgun now. 2nd and 6. He's back to pass. Quick throw left side. He's got Adams. He's got a first down up to the 35-yard line. Give him 8. And a first down for Davante Adams. So again, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Full NFL, full Sims with live original commentary. Again, Kit not able to get out of his responsibilities this morning. So flying solo here on this one, but wanted to try to get all of the games done before, obviously before tomorrow when they happen for real, and then we'll try to get the Sunday games done before Sunday. A.J. Dillon's going to stretch it to the left side. He's really come on nicely as a good 1-2 punch with Aaron Jones. Has A.J. Dillon, obviously a much different kind of running back. Bigger, beefier, certainly much more raw power than Aaron Jones. So it certainly has been a nice compliment to them. Rodgers now on a 2nd and 8. He's going to throw across the middle, away from his body. So he's trying to leave the pocket, and he's got MVS for a strike up to the 44-yard line. Sets up a 3rd down and short. There's the young Matt LaFleur. Of course, was part of Kyle Shanahan's staff back with Jay Gruden, the Washington Redskins at the time, back earlier a few years ago. Sean McVay also on that offensive staff as well. So, yeah, it's a pretty good coaching tree, I guess, right there. 6 foot, 247, by the way, for the second-year player out of Boston College. A.J. Dillon. That's another first down throw and catch. You can see there K'Wan Williams just a little bit tardy in getting there, unfortunately. Rodgers under center as they've just crossed midfield here now. 12:19 to go. On some clock run, they run a jet sweep across the middle. He's got his man, and it's going to be Randall Cobb. He's got 3 yards to the 45. Try to catch him off guard with a little bit of misdirection. Again, this 49er defense kind of rounding back into the beauty of where they were at when they had that Super Bowl run. Their defense was just so dominant. And this year's kind of reminded you how that defense can be. They just had so many injuries last year. Up the middle, and he's going to be swiped down immediately to the ground. Defensive tackle waiting is Daquan Jones right there in the middle. Jones has had a nice season at the defensive tackle spot. DJ Jones, 6 foot 305. Back to pass. Rodgers now on a 3rd down and 6. Bosa gets around the left tackle. Just kidding. Bakhtiari holds up. He's got his man. He fires and he delivers to Davante Adams. If you give Aaron Rodgers that much time, he is going to pick you apart all day long, and he does so there. first down throw and catch to Rogers. See him running and then throwing on the run. A rifle shot to the right side. Adams right at the numbers. Up to the 29-yard line. First down. Packers, they show blitz now with Jimmy Ward coming up to the line. And Ward's going to go ahead and come, but they pick it up. He's got a man wide open right side. First down and more inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. Josiah DeGuara got up there. And a first down and goal for the Packers. Again, they blitz and they pick. Look at how early before he broke that he threw that one. 23 yards. He turned around. It was right in his kitchen. And a first down throw and catch for the Packers, who are right up now. First and goal. They spread him out 4 wide. Left side. Back of the end zone. Got his man. Touchdown. It's MVS. Valdez Scantling in the back corner of the end zone, and the Packers strike first on their opening drive. They drive right down the field. Rodgers with a quick flick, back of the end zone. Gets the knee and the ankle and both toes in. Touchdown, Packers. And they take a quick 6-0 with this Mason Crosby kick. 7-0 lead. 10 plays, 77 yards, and 5 minutes off the clock there. Nice run, and again, unexpectedly, for whatever reason, in exhibition mode only. I can't X through these pause menus, and they love to give you like 45 seconds of nothing before the kickoff. So we sit and we wait, and we hope that the game doesn't have enough scores that I have to end it early before going to work again. So appreciate you being on. This was back the very first season of Sims we did. We had to wait for this before we were able to start simming in franchise mode. So hope everybody's having a good day. Happy Friday to you. Divisional weekend. Hey George, welcome in, brother. I was getting a little lonely in here. Thanks for popping on. All right, 7-0. Packers score on their opening drive. Trenton Cannon started the year with the Panthers, I believe. All right, there's Jimmy G. Lots of speculation about his future here. Of course, they drafted Trey Lance, the high pick. He's been in the game several times for multiple things. I'm not sure if you're ready to fully turn the keys over as they try to stretch it to the right side with Eli Mitchell, the upstart rookie. Has really been a strong part of their running attack since the early injury to Mostert early in the season. Second and 11 now. Jimmy G's got a bunch formation to the left side, including the X-Factor George Kittle there on the inside of it. He's back to pass. 5-step drop. Pressure surrounding him. Right side. He's got his man dragging across the middle. That's Ayuk, and that's a first down to the 32. 16 yards. Excuse me, not Ayuk. Jennings. I thought it was 16. It's 15. Juwan Jennings there. Across the middle. Nice drag route, and a first down for the 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 6'3", 212. Second-year player out of Tennessee. I thought it was 11, which was Ayuk. Here's Eli Mitchell, and he's going to get up the middle for 2 on his second carry. That brings him into plus territory. Now 2 carries for 1 yard for Mitchell. 5'10", 200-pound rookie again out of Louisiana. Elijah Mitchell. All right, 13 personnel into the game now, and a shotgun for Jimmy G on a 2nd and 8. They pick up the 4-man rush from the Packers. Left side, dump it off to the tight end, the second, or I guess one of the 3 tight ends in the game. That's going to be Charlie Werner. And Werner is able to get 8 yards and sets up a first down there. 6'5", 241, second-year player out of Georgia. Charlie Werner is the 3rd tight end in there. Of course, they got George Kittle and Ross Dwelly. Spent some time, I think, with the Seahawks, if I remember correctly. Here's Kittle out to the right side. He's up to midfield. Give him 8. As Jimmy G starts off 3 for 3 on his opening drive. George Kittle's first touch is for 8 yards right at the midfield stripe. 2nd and 2 upcoming for Kyle Shanahan's offense. Step back into a shotgun now. 3 wide receivers and Kittle on the right side of the line. Shotgun look for Jimmy G. Give it up the middle. Mitchell trying to angle towards the middle. Is going to get a tackler. That's Jair Alexander actually hops on his legs and then drags him to the side. Alexander missed a lot of time this year as well. Good to see him back in there. Across the 50, but he's able to get his momentum all the way to the 45. So it looked like it could have been tackled right at the line of scrimmage, and Mitchell ends up extending that thing for 5 whole yards. Sets up a first down, actually, now at the 45-yard line. Jimmy G with an empty backfield now, back to pass. Across the middle, he's got his man. Second slanter across was Jennings, and it's caught at the 37-yard line. 9-yard gain. First down is a yard away now. It was Juwan Jennings, already his second catch of the day. Shanahan's offense up to the 37. Beautiful. I'm not sure if it's actually going to snow tomorrow, but you know what? I like the snow, and I like it's cool that they see their breaths when it's cold. And it's definitely going to be cold in Green Bay. I don't know if it's going to be snowy, but it's definitely going to be cold. There's a run off tackle left, and Mitchell picks up another first down. Chris Barnes, the middle linebacker. Use check, nice block there. Sealing Preston Smith on the left edge. I formation again. Use check stays in the game. Give it up the middle again. Mitchell fighting and pushing his way past the 35 to the 31-yard line. 4-yard gain. Barnes once again there. Wonder if the game has figured out. Yeah, I would too, George. I like the snow. Wonder if the game has figured out how effectively and creatively they use Deebo Samuel all over the place. Doesn't every team want a Deebo Samuel? He is special. Play action. Plenty of time for Garoppolo. Pressure holds up, but he is going to, protection holds up. He's just going to end up throwing this thing away. Live to play another down. Good coverage there by the Packers on the back end. Sets up a 3rd and 6. There's a good look at the green and gold right there. Garoppolo shotgun snap. Trent Williams holds up against the pressure. Right side, back of the end zone. Jennings can't drag it in. Right at the goal line, rather. I got confused by the snow. He's going to drop it about the 1-yard line. That would have been obviously a first down and probably more. Momentum could not carry him into the end zone. And so now Robbie Gould out onto the field as the 49ers will have to try to settle for a 48-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-3. So that's a win for the Green Bay defense. Again, kind of a bend but not break situation. And Robbie Gould puts the first points on the board for the red and gold San Francisco 49ers. 7-3 here. 4:39 going in the first quarter. Phil Nagy, 4 Nagy on Sports, joining you here. We got George in the chat with us, helping to moderate that busy chat happening today. No worries. Lots of people watch the games afterwards, so it's worth getting them up. Oh, gosh, every time I'm like, why are they taking so long? It gets me every time. Something weird about exhibition mode, and I can't X through the menus faster. Really interesting to me. I don't understand why. All right, kick is up. Amari Rodgers from his goal line. He's going to bring it out. Angling to the right side. He'll be taken down. Oh, breaks a tackle, actually, but he'll be taken down up at the 17. Maybe you should have let that one just go over your head, Amari. First and 10 now. Schnorman playing a little bit of special teams. How about that? Oh, and the last drive, too, Rodgers got in the zone. That's just going to make things a little bit more difficult. He's back to pass, empty backfield. Zips it left side, actually incomplete, though. He had his receiver. And maybe he thought that he was going to just continue on the square out. It looked like Mercedes Lewis just kind of did a little button hook and stopped there. Rodgers thought maybe he was going to zig to the outside. Hey, James, good morning. Again, Rodgers still in the zone. He's going to climb under center here. Aaron Jones behind him in the backfield. Single back. 3-step drop. Quickly to the left side. Just a real quick little throw to the tight end. This time Mercedes Lewis is on the right route concept. He's going to pick up 5. And that sets up a 3rd and medium for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Beautiful snowy evening. Again, I'm not sure if it's going to snow, as George and I were talking about, but I decided to make it snow because I have that kind of power. I can't get the kickoffs to happen faster, but I can make it snow. Right side, he's got Valdez scaling right at the sticks, and that's a first down, Packers. Man, Rodgers throws a laser beam there between two defenders. Look at this. On the run. Sticks it right in there between Warner and K'Wan Williams over there, and a first down again for the Packers. Everybody that has a Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers take can go away for a long time. I would not want that to happen. I mean, I'm not sure what they're going to do cap-wise. They would have to make some pretty big changes, but that scares me. Here's Randall Cobb, wide open over the middle. 1st and 10 now, heavy personnel. Offset eye and a wing tight end to the right side. Rodgers, quick little RPO, looked like threw it, and Devontae Adams was not ready for that one. Negative 40 wind chill. Woo! Well, at least the breath is showing. Yeah, maybe that's too. Is that too cold for snow? Negative 40? Good Lord. Trips to the right side. Back to pass. Zips it into the slot again. He's got Adams right at the 39-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Adams caught it, was tackled right away. Couldn't quite bully his backside across the first down marker. K'Wan Williams right there with him. Ugh, yeah, please. No thanks. There's Aaron Jones. Nice little wiggle to the right side. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another one. He's going to go. 10-5. Touchdown. Aaron Jones. What a run there from the 39-yard line. Breaking tackles all the way to the end zone. Aaron Jones, and very quickly a 2-touchdown first quarter for the Packers. What a run there. Just kind of outran everybody at the end. Aaron Jones reminding you that he is still a special talent as well. Kick is up, kick is good. 7-play, 83-yard drive. Only took 2:36, and now the 49ers really need to respond, preferably with a touchdown. And another 45-second wait for a kickoff. My least favorite part of exhibition mode. Although, as Kit and I were kind of discussing on yesterday's Bengals-Titans sim, the shuffle sack, or the spin and sack, or the run in a direction randomly, and both quarterbacks had pretty good pocket presence yesterday in exhibition mode, which, again, I'm not sure why it would be different by the game mode, but Ryan Tannehill didn't get sacked once in the game, and he was like the king of the shuffle sack in our sims. All right, 2 minutes to go. First quarter. Taken at the goal line. Here is Trenton Cannon. And Cannon's up to the 24. Send out Jimmy G in the offense. Back onto the field. Mitchell back out on the field. Garoppolo is going to start under center I formation behind him. Double tight end left. Debo alone on the right. Yeah, it is. It is interesting and odd and infuriating somehow at the same time. Mitchell goes up the middle. He's going to get 3. They're going to give him credit for 4 on that first run of this drive. His clock's going to tick under a minute and a half to go first quarter. Yeah, I heard that's like essentially like a lock, right? Dan Quinn and Kellen Moore's going to go with him to Denver. I've heard that a couple different times, James. That maybe Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore didn't have the best working relationship, because McCarthy's an offensive genius or whatever. All right, 13 personnel again. Trips of the tight ends on that right side of the line. They're going to run it the opposite direction, try to stretch it off tackle, and they're going to get right at the line of scrimmage, but I think he's going to be short. He is. 4th and inches here now. At the 33-yard line, and Is it too early for Shanahan to think about going for this? He doesn't have to call a play. The quarter will run out. Actually, nope, the play clock will run out a half second before the quarter is going to run out. But they're going to go ahead and punt, Wisnowski. Oh, gotcha. That makes more sense, certainly. All right, so with 5 seconds left, the Packers are going to get the football back and a really big opportunity to blow this quarter wide open. Currently leading 14-3. Actually, I'm probably not going to score in 5 seconds, but a score at the end of this drive, especially a touchdown, may make it insurmountable already to start the game. Zip it across the middle, right at the sticks is Cobb. He's going to reach the ball forward, try to get himself a first down. And that is the end of the first quarter. 14-3, Packers with a lead here. Let's flip the field. Double tight end and 2 receivers. Everybody's tight to the line of scrimmage. Give it a jet sweep look again. Here's Valdez-Scantling, pushes one tackler, but then the second one, that's Jimmy Ward, and he got up there fast. And it's going to help keep Valdez-Scantling down, but they're actually going to give him credit for a yard and the first down. So apparently he got, it was like second and inches, I guess his forward progress got him the first down before getting pushed back a couple yards. So first down at the 37, another motion look, another jet sweep to Devontae Adams. That's 3 jet sweeps they've run already in this game for the Packers, just waiting for one of them to bust big or setting up the 49ers for something bigger later perhaps, but 3 jet sweeps in a quarter and a minute of football here for the Packers offense. 3 of their 7 rushes have been jet sweeps. Now a 2nd and 7. Here's Aaron Jones fresh off his touchdown run up the middle, bullying his way to the 45-yard line. 3rd and 2 upcoming for Aaron Jones. Clock ticks down under 13 and a half minutes to go here, first quarter. Again, 14-3 our score. Appreciate everybody being on with us here at Nagy on Sports. Here he is again up the middle. He's going to fall on the back of his pulling tackle. Here you can see 69, David Bakhtiari was trying to pull through the middle, and he fell on the back of him, and he's going to go down. It looks like the cameraman thinks it was Fred Warner who made the tackle, the all-world middle linebacker. But that's an absolutely huge stop, and he ran into his own guy to do it. It's going to give the football back to the 49ers and mercifully keep this drive from ending in a score and requiring a kickoff. Look at this one die inside the 10, and it'll be down by Stokes at the 6. Rookie corner Eric Stokes able to get down there and kick coverage. Jimmy G and company coming out onto the field now, the 1st and 94, staring them in the face here. Again, points here would be important. Defense got a nice turnover for you. Let's return the favor here with some complimentary football. Trips to the right side. Kittle on an island on the left. Over the middle, dump it off to Mitchell. Past the 10. Easy pitch and catch. Give yourself a little space. Give him 7. Sets up 2nd and 3, Elijah Mitchell. Again, really coming into his own as a good player. Again, most running backs really thriving in this system, this very similar running system to the Browns. This outside zone scheme, we know it well. Kit's diagnosed it well for us on the channel. Up the middle, but it's taken down right away. Kenny Clark waiting there to swallow up Mitchell, and now all of a sudden a 2nd and 2 becomes a 3rd and 4, and the 49ers may have to adjust the playbook here just a little bit. Kenny Clark, very talented defensive tackle, getting back there in a hurry. 3rd and 4 now. Jimmy G against a 4-man rush. He's got time. Zips it left side at the sideline, and he's got a first down, and it's Mitchell. A little running back square out of the backfield, and he's able to pick up just enough yardage there for the first down to get up to the 18. You can see Mitchell had his defender on skates that time. There was no way that Chris Barnes right there, 51, was able to stay with him, especially in this snow. And it does. Yeah, you're right, James. It's got to show us the scoreboard like every darn play. But the quarterbacks definitely are more pocket savvy in this mode, too, for sure. There's a nice strike again to Jennings over the middle to the 37-yard line. Another first down. 3 catches already for Juwan Jennings. Still no mention of Deebo Samuel yet. He has yet to have a touch here in this game. First down up to the 37, though. This drive started at their 6. Jimmy G, stretch it left side. Here's Mitchell behind Juszczyk. Can he break a tackle? Decent block there by Devo. Helps him get a yard more than he probably deserves. 2nd and 8. The result, Rasul Douglas over there to make the tackle, the corner. Yeah, we get a picture of the coach, and then we get a picture of the backfield, of the scoreboard before each play. It's very interesting. Shotgun look here. 3 tight ends in the game once again. Back to pass. The 13 personnel. He's going to go with a drag route. He was trying to find Werner. Overthrows him out of bounds. 3rd down and 8. Big 3rd down here for the 49ers. Can they continue the drive, or will the Packers be able to get off the field? Go, Pack, go. They're setting up a screen. Jimmy G is going to get knocked down before he can fully get it set up. A roughly designed screen pass there. It took forever to set up, and Jimmy G hit as he tries to get rid of it. Screen pass on 3rd and long hardly ever is a good idea, especially in Madden. So 4th and 8. Wisnowski's going to have to come in and punt this football away. It's going to be taken by Rodgers at about the 16-yard line. And he's going to be taken down pretty much immediately. Good kick coverage. All right, 9:34 to go, first half. 49ers were able to get a little bit of room. Again, that drive started for them at their 6, so they're at least able to flip the field now back to the 16, but got to start getting some points here off of these stops. Here comes Jones. Inside zone look to the 25, to the 30, up near the 35. Another big-time run for Aaron Jones. Great blocking at the point of attack, and then Jones just accelerating through the hole before getting run into by about 3 defenders there. Jaquiski Tart, the safety, the one who met him first. Hey, Savage Gamer, welcome in. Good to have you on. 2 tight ends to the left side. 3-step drop Rodgers. He's got one of those tight ends very quickly over the middle, over the 40 to the 42-yard line. That's Mercedes Lewis, and now a 2nd and 2 upcoming. Coach, scoreboard, play. That's what we get. Coach, scoreboard, play. Rodgers under center back in the zone. A little tight end out route to the right side. He's got his man. Lewis catches it for a short gain and then rumbles down to the 43 into 49er territory. Mercedes Lewis. Look at this real quick. Look how early he throws it. He hasn't even thought about making his break yet, and Rodgers has let go of that football. It is wild anticipation now. 3 tight ends stacked to the left side of the line. Devontae Adams alone on the right. They're going to turn around and give it up the middle to Aaron Jones. He's going to be met pretty much right away by DJ Jones. A little Jones on Jones crime. DJ Jones, another one of those. Yeah, Savage. We'll either do the Rams game later this evening or tomorrow, but we'll get it done before Sunday for sure. I can't tell you the exact time though. I'm not sure what my evening schedule looks like at the moment. Zip it across the middle, across the 40, just a 4-yard gain, Randall Cobb, but it sets up a 3rd and manageable. But we'll definitely stream it before Sunday. But you can always, if you're interested, you can sub the channel and hit the bell and get notified when we're going to be live. Because that'll be the next game. We'll do them in order. That'll be the next one, and then we'll finish off with Bills Chiefs. Left side and the seam again. Mercedes Lewis having a whale of a first half now. Aaron Rodgers has been surgical here in this first half. Look at those throws. Just finding guys in space. Jaquiski Tart, the safety, comes up to make a tackle. Something like that. Yeah, James, something like that. No, sometimes I don't know if we have like plans to go out and get a drink with a friend or something. Plus, I'm watching Game of Thrones for the 2nd time, and my wife hadn't seen it, so she's watching it with me now, too. So You know how that addiction can go. First and goal now. We're under 5.5 to play. Here's another jet sweep. This time they fake it. Give it to Jones up the middle. Angles left inside the 5, and they'll go down at the 2-yard line. Again, they ran 3 jet sweeps earlier in this half. All of it looked like it was to set up that. Aaron Jones up to the 2-yard line, and now with under 5 to go, Kyle Shanahan's got to ask his defense to stand on its head. Double tight end left side, and Mercedes Lewis lined up as a fullback. Back to pass, zip it back in the end zone. Absolutely wide open. Josiah DeGuara. He's got a touchdown, and now the Packers really, he had 2 guys open. He could have thrown it to Lewis or DeGuara. He opts for the deeper shot, which is DeGuara. Way too easy there, and a touchdown for the Packers. And they are playing some inspired offensive football now. A little injury to Lucas Patrick, one of the guards, in the kick coverage there. And a 40-second delay before the kickoff upcoming. 4:38 to go. Whoa, that wasn't quite as long. That was weird. 1 yard deep. Cannon's going to take it. He's going to get knocked down. Kevin King right there to meet him first at the 17-yard line. So Jimmy G now, they really, really need points. They will get the second half kick, but a touchdown on this drive feels very, very important. And yeah, right there, number 19, Deebo Samuel. You grab his jersey, Jimmy G. You throw it to that jersey. That superstar player on the outside. Here's Mitchell up the middle, and he's going to pound the interior for 5. His 11th carry of the half, just 26 yards for Elijah Mitchell. Tough running. And I think that's what you got to do if you got the Packers. You really got to commit to stopping that run and trying to make Jimmy G the one who has to beat you. Obviously easier said than done. Here's Mitchell again, first down and more, shoving a defender out of the way. That was Amos up to the 31-yard line, 10 more yards and a first down for Mitchell. I did, James. That was pretty funny. I didn't recognize it at first. It's been so long since I've seen it. But it was funny. He's not quite as graceful as Icky was with it. Give it up the middle. Pushing his way. So 3 runs in a row, and they've chewed up about 20 yards here. They're up to the 37. Elijah Mitchell running strong. Again, been a very talented rookie here in this scheme. Wish we would have gotten to see more Trey Sermon in this offense as well. He got nicked up pretty early as well. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Go Browns. 5-step drop for Jimmy G. Pressure surrounding him. He's going to leave the pocket. He's going to try to get rid of it. And he's able to throw it out of bounds instead of taking a sack. Sets up a 3rd and 5. So yes, for those of you who missed the kind of the game plan yesterday, we'll finish out these playoffs. We will do that last Browns-Bengals game in our franchise to finish the Browns season officially. Let's get that cataloged and in the can, and then we'll work on getting the offseason prepared, and we'll have an opportunity for you as Browns fans as Jimmy G chucks it deep left side. He's got his man. It's Deebo to the 5 to the 3. Deebo Samuel. He's making me cough with excitement as they finally find number 19, and it's a huge strike from Jimmy G. Look at that, from the 29-yard line. He throws a rope, and Deebo goes up high over top of Douglas. First down and goal for the 49ers. Oh. Goal line formation now. Use check in. Give it to Mitchell. Angling left side. He's going to be dropped for a 1-yard gain. Is Mitchell, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. But anyway, we'll go through the offseason. We'll maybe try to do those on some live Zoom calls so that or maybe setting up a voice channel in our Discord channel or something. And any of you Browns fans want to help us make some of these tough free agent decisions for the Browns, it'll be fun to do as we set up an offseason, and we'll get ourselves to a draft and head into the future years and get this bad taste out of our mouth as they're going to get an easy pitch to the left side. Lakin Tomlinson, the guard, is trying to find somebody to block. And Eli Mitchell very easily into the end zone. Look at 71 and 75. Look at Williams finally found somebody 5 yards into the end zone to block. 75 didn't find anybody to block. So a really, really nice drive. Again, started with some Mitchell running, ended with some Mitchell running, but a big-time 60-yard throw and catch to Deebo Samuel. Right on cue. We talked about it pre-huddle, pre-drive in that huddle. When Garoppolo grabbed Samuel's jersey, I said, yes, throw it to him. And he did. And he beat the coverage of Rasul Douglas, went up high, made a great play on the ball. Browns need a Deebo Samuel. Most teams do, I guess, but the Browns could use a Deebo Samuel. All right, we got 1:57 to go. Do the Packers get aggressive with 3 timeouts, or are they content to take their 11-point lead into the half? We'll find out here. Only on Nagy on Sports. Full NFL Sims with all original commentary in a great community of football fans. Mostly Browns fans, but not all. 21-10, here we go. Rodgers from his 2. Amari is up to the 25-yard line. That's where Aaron and company will come out on the field. The Aarons will come out onto the field. 2 Rodgerses and 2 Aarons in this offense. Mo Hurst, former Michigan player, had some heart issues coming out of college, Maurice Hurst. Back to pass now. Rodgers still in the against the blitz. It incomplete. Couldn't find anybody. Got rid of it even a little bit too fast for the liking of the tight end, who was not ready for it. Yeah, you're right. DJ Moore has that similar skill set for sure, James. And yeah, an offensive coordinator and maybe a quarterback who can deliver the football to him properly and appropriately on time. Are you guys quarterback or bust in the draft for sure, James? You think it's quarterback for sure for you guys? How about that throw and catch? Valdez-Scantling gets both toes down at the 44. What a play. Already 6 catches now for Valdez-Scantling. Look at this throw again from Rodgers. Just floating it. Only his receiver. Boom, boom. Gets those toes down. Drag it. Great camera work. I mean, is Darnold even under contract? Is he, obviously I don't think they're going to bring Cam back. Do you maybe bring back Teddy Two Gloves? He was fairly efficient for you, wasn't he? He's going to be a free agent again. But yes, you're right. DJ Moore is a special player. I would like to have a DJ Moore on the Browns too. All right, 2nd and 1 now. Rodgers over the middle. First down. He's got Mercedes Lewis. Warner and company are going to drag him down at the 40-yard line. Still all 3 timeouts for the Packers. Oh, yes, that's right. You have, like number 10? Or you go pick number 10 or 11 maybe? You only have 1 pick in the first 100. And yes, you're right. Charles Cross, the tackle from Mississippi State. I mean, Frank, I don't... Oh, pick number 6, gosh. Gotcha. Okay, Darnold is still under contract, so... Yeah, you're right. You do need O-line help, and honestly, I don't love any of the quarterbacks in this draft to be like franchise changers as they set up a screen left side. He's got the blockers. The timing is set up. Breaks a tackle. He's past the 30 to the 25 to the 23, and they call timeout very quickly. First down, Packers to the 23. 1 timeout remaining. .53 seconds to go. Aaron's going to spread them out. 5 wide. He's back to pass. Bosa gets around the back-to-yard left side. He's got Adams. First down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal for the Packers. Do they use the last timeout, or do they take a couple shots at the end zone here? If Devontae Adams can stop celebrating. Man, Rodgers just been throwing on the run a bunch today and doing so effectively. 1st and goal now. Back to pass. Rodgers moving again, leaving the pocket left side. Now he zips it wide open. Davante Adams. What a drive, and the Packers score again at the end of the half. And he does the same celebration that Eli Mitchell did. Look at him roll out of the pocket. How do you leave Davante Adams that wide open? Oh, man, was he open. Easy throw, easy catch. 4 touchdown half for the Packers now, and they got that ball with 1:47 and executed a perfect 2-minute drive, 1:35 to go 75 yards. And now an 18-point deficit faces the 49ers. They still do have 3 timeouts themselves. Not sure if they're going to have quite enough time or firepower or even desire to go for it. They may just want to get this thing to halftime. They will get the second half kick as well. Fred Warner, man, he just turned into such a stud. Or what? 4th-year player now, BYU. He is just an absolute rock star in the middle of that defense. I feel like we need to be playing the Jeopardy theme song during these pre-kick timeouts. Okay. All right. Cannon's going to run straight for the sideline and then get tackled at the 20-yard line. 14 seconds, 3 timeouts. Again, maybe just take a knee here, Kyle. Lick your wounds, figure out how to try to stop Aaron Rodgers at halftime. And then come back out and put 7 on the board. I think you'd trade 28-17 for some sort of bad fumble strip sack here. Interception, pick 6 or something. Just turn around and give it to Mitchell. He'll get stuck right at the line by Lowry. And that's going to take us to the half. So entertaining first half of football here. 28-10. Snowy evening. NFC Divisional Playoff. 49ers at Packers. Let's kick it off here, second half. See if the 49ers were able to dial up an answer. Not on their kickoff return, up to the 21. Ripped down to the ground. Okay, here we go. James Garoppolo out onto the field now. With his offense, been a pretty solid day for Mitchell. And again, just one long throw and catch for Devo so far. Kittle, I think, just has maybe the one catch too. 3-step drop. Jimmy G right over the middle on a slant from the right side. That's Brandon Ayuk. That's his first catch and a first down to the 35-yard line for Brandon Ayuk. 14 yards as there's just a 3-step drop on that slant. Misdirection with the eyes. Took him with the out-cutting tight end. First down, throw and catch up to the 35. Garoppolo shotgun. Give it up the middle to Mitchell. Can he bounce it to the outside? Looked like he had space. Couldn't get the bounce cut in there. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, drags him down pretty much right at the line of scrimmage. Coach, scoreboard, play. Like clockwork. Double tight into the right side. 2 receivers. Bring one in motion. That's Ayuk. He's going to come down and help beef that right side of the line. They're going to run. They're going to throw out of it, rather. Right side across the middle. There's Deebo. 50-yard line. First down. Just a second touch for Deebo, and it's another big first down throw and catch. Give him 16 on that particular play for Deebo Samuel. Dig route, second level concept. You can see Ayuk held that linebacker Campbell up closer to the line of scrimmage. That gives plenty of time for Deebo to run that route behind it. First down into Packer territory. Jimmy G now, plenty of time again. Slant to the right side. That's Jennings again on that slant from the right. Another 11-yard gain and a first down. Sorry, actually a 13-yard gain to Juwan Jennings. First down, 49ers, clock under 12 and a half. Savage, that's a great question. How about up the middle? Here's Eli Mitchell. Nice 10-yard run, and he's going to get near a first down. Who do I think is going to win? Man, it should be a great game. Both the game. I mean, all 4 of the games should be good. But the 2 games on Sunday in particular, I think are going to be really good. Man, I don't know. I think until somebody proves that they can beat him, I mean, he's the GOAT for a reason, Tom Brady. You know, so maybe I give a slight edge to them, especially because it's home. Yeah, obviously, I know James hates the Bucs, so yeah, I guess I want the Rams to win just because I like seeing different teams in there every year. It would be kind of fun if they got to play a Super Bowl at their home stadium, which would be kind of fun, like the Buccaneers did last year. 3rd inches for Jimmy G. They run play action. He's just going to dump it off to Mitchell for an nice easy first down. Good play. What do you think, Gamer? Who do you think has the edge in that one? Stafford gets his back to pass. Big drop from Garoppolo. He's going to keep moving in the pocket. Watch out, pressure coming. He's able to throw it into the first row of the bleachers, avoiding that sack. Dean Lowry with the pressure. I think the Rams do. Okay. Are you a Rams fan, Gamer? See what I mean, though, James? Look at that. He moved in the pocket, and then he felt pressure and threw it away. Like the most realistic quarterback pocket presence we've seen in years on this game. Up the middle, Mitchell. He'll be met and brought down immediately. Sets up a 3rd and 9. They're in field goal range for sure. Okay, cool. Do you live in LA? Or you live somewhere else? I only ask because my cousin Kit, who's the other half of this channel, who's not on with us live today, who usually lives in LA as well. But he's a big Browns fan. He grew up here and relocated there for work. Back of the end zone. It's going to be picked off. Jair Alexander, one of the best corners in the league, and he went up high and he picked it off. In an absolute devastating way to end that drive. It had been such a nice drive to start the half. He goes one-on-one with Jennings. And look at him get both feet in bounds. You can see the snow. He is in bounds, and Garoppolo throws a costly turnover back in the end zone. And now the Packers really, really have an opportunity to bust this thing wide open. Ugh, what a disheartening end of the drive there, 49er fan. I feel ya. We know the feeling. We've been thwarted by late drive turnover in the past. Okay, cool. What part of Cali do you live in, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to tell me, that's fine too. Promise I'm not trying to be creepy, just inquisitive. Another first down throw and catch for Randall Cobb. He's up to the 30-yard line, and Rodgers continues to stay in the zone. And I don't know what it's going to take to get Rodgers out of the zone at this point, but he is dialed in here. 250 yards passing in 2 quarters of football. Plus, I like visiting California, LA. San Diego is my favorite. But we also like the Central Coast, like Cambria, like Big Sur Mountains. And we've driven Highway 1 a couple times. It's beautiful. Gotta go see the elephant seals over there, if you haven't. PSA for anybody driving the 1. Take time to stop. It's just outside of Cambria. Hearst Castle's a big castle up there too, which is awesome. Like a mansion, like a 1920s Hollywood weekend playhouse. Third and inches now. Can the 49ers get off of the field? We got a bunch of tight ends and a fullback. They're going to give it to the fullback, who's actually Mercedes Lewis, and he's got the first down. Everything that the Packers are doing right now is working. Line up a tight end as a fullback and give it to him, and he's going to get 2 yards. Unreal. Look at that push there from the line. So far, the Packers winning the line of scrimmage, especially on this side of the ball. Give it up the middle again to Jones, angling left side. Dre Greenlaw and Fred Warner there to meet him. Another decent run of 4 sets up a 2nd and 6 as he's up to 84 yards rushing. So far in the game, Aaron Jones. Coach, screen. It's not a first down. It's 2nd and 6. Double tight ends on the right side of the line. Rodgers 5-step drop. Time in the pocket, right side. Dump it off to a tight end, DeGuara, right at the first down marker. Going to be a yard short, 3rd and 1. DeGuara had that nice touchdown at the end of, with about 3 minutes left in the quarter. The final touchdown of the quarter was the Davante Adams wide open. Wide open. 3-step drop, left side, DeGuara again, right at the first down marker, and he's going to get across. First down, Packers. 4 catches now, just needed a yard, got about 4. A very quick little tight end out. Just Jaquiski Tartt, the safety, just late to get there. I just don't understand how you not cover guys close when it's 3rd and 1. Rodgers continues to stay in the zone. The clock continues to run. Here's Aaron Jones. Right side to the 40. Up to the 35-yard line. First down run. 10 yards. Aaron Jones. First down Packers, and they have been incredibly efficient on offense so far here today. Tight end. Here's another. Oh, it's Lewis. He's got the corner, and he's got a first down. A jet sweep. They run 4 jet sweeps in this game. This one goes to the tight end, and he busts it for 12 and a first down. I thought maybe a little faster, and he cuts that corner and goes, but he's going to be chased down by a linebacker there. But a first down run on the jet sweep, the 4th jet sweep of the game. And this one goes to the tight end, Mercedes Lewis, who's playing a whale of a game. Now with 2 carries, here's a seam shot. Just perfect ball right in the seam. Davante Adams, 1st and goal, 6 catches for him now. Inside the 10, and the Packers ready to seal this one shut, I think. Their offense has just been too good today. Tight end to the right side. 2 receivers left, 1 all the way to the bottom of your screen. You can't see. Give it to Jones. He's going to waltz right in the end zone. Untouched Aaron Jones. Into the end zone. He's over 100 yards. 34-10 now. Great pull there by the guard. He makes one little cut. Warner can't get to him. Touchdown, Packers now. And the route is on here in Green Bay. 35-10 is our score. That drive took 12 plays, 80 yards, over 6 minutes off the clock. And it ended with a dagger of a touchdown, and that's could have been game at 28-10, but I'm going to go ahead and say that this is game at this point. Do not foresee a situation where the 49ers come back unless something crazy happens. So let's hope something crazy happens. It'll make it more fun. Josh Myers, go Bucks right there, number 71. There's Bakhtiari back, that big old brace on the left elbow. Alan Lazard, look, everybody looks so intense. It's like spinning the huddle, staring into their souls. Davante Adams, going to be a free agent. You want him? You want him on our team? You want him on your team? You going to pay $20 million a year for a receiver? 35-10. Cannon down to the 20-yard line. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's still plenty of time. If they got a quick touchdown here and then another pick six, then it's only 35-24. But it's an awful lot to ask, especially with the kind of offense that the 49ers want to run. Back to pass, Jimmy G, pressure coming, right side. He's got his man, it's Kittle, just his second catch of the day. He's going to pick up 10 yards. They're going to say he's short by a yard. Just 2 catches for George Kittle, not enough. Yeah, I mean, obviously a pick six for sure, like you said, but I haven't really seen anything from Aaron Rodgers which says the pick six is coming right now. He has been in the zone since the first quarter. Here's a jet sweep to Ayuk, and they get the first down. 2nd and 1 jet sweep. Pretty effective play call there, but again, too little, too late, maybe? I mean, I just don't know. I think the offense has been fine for the most part. Obviously a red zone and end zone interception. Not the best for Jimmy G, but they've run the ball pretty well. He's thrown the ball very effectively. They just can't get a stop. They can't stop Rodgers. Here comes Elijah Mitchell up the middle. He picks up a couple. A long one on the game for Mitchell as we are under 3 minutes to go, third quarter. 35-10. Here's the score, 2:20 to go. Garoppolo in a shotgun. He's got 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Zips it. Incomplete. Looked like he was trying to run a crossing route, a little dig route there to Jawan Jennings. And he just completely airmailed it. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 9 here. It's got to be 4-down territory too, right? Go Pack Go, saith the fan base. 3rd and 9. Watch out! It's a blitz from the safety, and they got home. It's Scott, and he got back there. They're going to sub him back. They're going to sack him back all the way to the 23-yard line. That's a backup safety right there. Vernon Scott, second-year player out of TCU, and he blitzed all the way up the A-gap. And that's about how it's gone today for the Packers. For the 49ers, just can't catch a real break. And you're going to send a red-hot Packer offense back onto the field with a $133, with 16:33 left to go in this game. And yes, if there is a shot, it's going to have to start with a turnover or maybe a pick six or something right here, James. It's calling for it. But again, with Rodgers in a zone, I don't know what that zone ability is. It could be an ability to throw interceptions or something, for all I know. Here's Aaron Jones up the middle. He's going to pick up half of that, what's needed. He's got 107 yards, 2 touchdowns on his 15 carries, does Aaron Jones. I wonder if the Packers preemptively go into chew clock mode here already with a minute to go. Let's see where they're snapping the football. Turn around up the middle. Jones again breaks one tackle. He's tackled and thrown across the first down marker. No, they're going to say his forward progress was before he got thrown forward. So 3rd and inches and a small opportunity here for the 49ers to get off the field, defensively speaking. James, it very could. There's been a couple of those games this year where I thought were going to be shootouts, and they ended up being like 16-12 or something. So I would love to see a 41-38 kind of a shootout. And it definitely has the makings of that, but I feel like there were a couple of regular season games where I was like, oh, this thing's going to be just a 50-50 kind of a thing, and it was like 12-6 or something. You're like, oh. Okay, so they're going to get stopped, and they will punt the football. 18 seconds left as that one's going to be angled out of bounds at the 19 there by the punter, Corey Bojorquez. Jimmy G in a shotgun, ace formation. Back to pass. Jimmy with time. Now he's going to throw it away. All of his options recovered. He throws it away. And to credit Green Bay's defense. They've played well. The interception in the end zone by Jair Alexander was huge. Had a really big 3rd down sack on the last drive. So they've just had a few really big impact plays at the right times. Deep over the middle, had his man on a long post. He had him step too, but Garoppolo overthrows him. And sets up 3rd and 10. Nine seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Garoppolo back to pass on a 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. He's going to zip it left side. He's got his man. It's Debo up to the 40-yard line. What a strike to Debo Samuel. He has been incredible catching the football, and he's only got 3 touches, and that's a travesty. Look at those 3 touches, though, 98 yards. How about that? Just a flag route. Got both toes in bounds. That safety, Darnell Savage, their number 26, has got to try to push him out of bounds while he's in the air so that he can't get those toes down. He was much more worried about letting him land and then pushing him out of bounds, and that was a mistake, and that's a big, big third down conversion as we head to the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. They're at the 49. They got to score, and they got to score now. Here's a little slant route again. Ayuk, he's got a first down to midfield. Go, go, go. Got to keep going. Got to keep going. We've seen Ayuk on, what, 3 slants so far? Just 2. Had his man beat right off the line, though. You can see 39, Chandon Sullivan, clearly beaten off the line. 1st and 10. They're just a yard into Packer territory, but the clock now is the biggest issue. Watch out. Zipping it back left side at the sideline. He's got it, but he didn't get the feet in bounds. It's Kittle, and he made a really, really great effort, but could not get the toes in bounds as Jair Alexander knocks him out of bounds. And a great catch, but again, could not get the feet to cooperate with him on that one. 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, throw it away. He's been pretty savvy with his pocket presence, except for the one unaccounted for blitzing safety. I don't even think he's had a sack today. He's been very savvy in the pocket with some throwaways. Yes, you're right. It was a really good catch. I wish they would have given us a replay of it. It was so good. 3rd and 10. You got another 10 yards. Devo up. They're going to set up a screen. He's going to sack it, and he's going to fumble it. Tyler Lancaster, the defensive lineman, is going to strip sack him back, unfortunately. Lucky that the guard was back there because he had gotten beaten. That ball is out, but it's picked up by the guard, Compton. Now on a 4th and 24, they've absolutely got to go for it. Trips to the left side. This could get dangerous. Don't kill yourself, Jimmy G. Fire at deep left side. It's going to be picked off at the 31. Up to the 35, to the 40, past the 40, and taken down at the 44-yard line. Just like a punt, I guess. A short punt, but a punt nonetheless. And we're 13-30. Packer fans excited about heading to the championship. Will they play the Rams, or will they play the Buccaneers? Time will tell. We'll do that sim for you next. That'll be the next sim we do, again, either sometime later today or tomorrow. We'll try to get the sims done, if at all possible, before they actually happen. Appreciate everybody being on with us, though. This one's been a fun game, despite it being pretty one-sided. Again, the offense, Aaron Jones now, a $129, 2 TDs. They've just been so balanced and so efficient. You know, the 49ers have really been neutralized with their inability to stop him. I mean, have we called Nick Bosa's name yet? Like, they're not getting pressure. He's out of the zone now for whatever reason. Now we're finally wasting some clock. Left side, Dillon, big time run for A.J. Dillon. He's up to the 17. 9 yards on 1st down, just punching you in the mouth right now. With that ground attack, Al-Shaair, the linebacker, able to bring him down, but not before he gets 9 yards. Second and 1, Rodgers, Jones, 1st down. K'Waun Williams right there to make the tackle, but damage had been done. 1st down yardage had been achieved. $14-yard line here. 1st and 10. That means a 1st down is achievable inside the 5. They won't need it, though. Valdez-Scantling, touchdown. And an injury to a defensive lineman as well. 41-10. Pouring it on here. Look how early he throws those balls. Gosh. Just sees that he's going to be open, knows the route that he's going to run. Just incredible quarterback play today for Aaron Rodgers. I didn't actually see it, James, but I heard about it. I saw a lot of people saying, like, does she not know that there are 2 of them? 42-10. Beat down City here today. Beat down City here today. This timeout brought to you by I don't know what. Oof, this one feels like it's really long. 11:01 to go. And finally Crosby boots it. Trenton Cannon once again inside the 5 and just going to be going down at the 15. Just let it go over your head, kid. Giving up 10 yards every single darn time you get the ball. All right, 10:57 to go. Jimmy G, they're down by a lot. That's my crack analysis, my unique analysis here. Let's just try not to get anybody killed, huh? And do this quickly. Garoppolo, dump it off. Eli Mitchell. He'll take a hit from Devondre Campbell, give him 9 on first down. Eli Mitchell, 4 catches in the day. He's had a pretty good day. It definitely has not been him. Just credit the Packers defense for slowing down what the 49ers like to do best. Again, a couple of missed opportunities for the Niners offense, but again, the story of the day has been this Packer. Oh, they blitzed the farm that time, and Jimmy G is roped after he gets it tipped away, and then he's tackled, batted down at the line, and then jacked by the lineman. But no, today has been about the Packers' ability to do whatever they want on offense. And that's about as plain and simple as it gets. Left side, just chuck it out of bounds. Jimmy Garoppolo sets up 4th and 1. Assuming they'll go for it here. Double tight ends and a fullback in. Debo alone at the top of the screen. Jimmy G. Mitchell, first down and more. 30, 35. Taken down at the 36. Nice run by Eli Mitchell. They needed 1. They got 15. First down, 49ers. Lots of guys pulling. You can see Juszczyk. You can see Brunskill. Everybody out there looking for somebody to block. Shotgun look again for Jimmy. 9.5 to play in the game as they set up a screen, and he's going to take a sack. Couldn't get it out in time. That's the one thing that's been consistent is these screen games are slow developing in Madden. More often than not, usually appears to end in a sack. 2nd and 21 now. 9 minutes to play. Delayed handoff, Mitchell. He'll pick up 5 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 16. Third and 16. Rocco Anderson with 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Nice drop. Shuffling again. Firing out of bounds. Now you're being too safe with the ball, Jimmy. You got to force it in there sometimes on a 3rd down. Incomplete. 8:22 still to go. 42-10 again the score. Empty backfield on a 4th and long. They need the 46-yard line for the first down. Back to pass, Jimmy. Time in the pocket. Now he's going to chuck it deep to the left side. He's got a receiver down there, and it's caught at the 18. Debo did it again. Oh, my. Just a Hail Mary. Desperation heave to the left side. Somehow he found Debo in single coverage. Look how high that ball went. And there was a second defender over there, but Debo Samuel makes a great catch to secure the first down. He's had several of those today. Unreal. And then Mitchell gets stopped. Yeah, for sure. Sheesh, Devo. What a catch in double coverage, Jimmy G. I mean, he just hurled that thing, a wing and a prayer. Yeah, it's at least 3 of those long third down, fourth down throws. Zip it right side. Another first down now. It's Juwan Jennings, his 5th catch of the afternoon. We're under 7 to play. 49ers looking for a respectable end-of-game touchdown here, a morale-building touchdown, I guess. Their team could look a lot different next year as well if Jimmy G leaves. Are they fully ready to embrace Trey Lance? Is there another free agent they want to bring in the meantime? Do they look in the draft again? Yeah, 2 deep bombs that he's caught, and then he had like a 3rd and 16 where he ran like a long flag route, and he caught it as well at the sideline. 2nd and goal. 6 minutes to play exactly when he takes the snap. Back to pass. Blitz coming up the middle, and it's swatted away. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, blitzed right up the A-gap and couldn't get there, but jumped and swatted that thing out of the air. Batted down at the line. 3rd and goal now from the 5. Yeah, WBAR. Spin the classic hits. So it sounds like with my cold, it's when my voice get lower. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Left side. Touchdown. He's got it. Brandon Ayuk waiting in the middle of that zone, and he's able to catch it for a touchdown. Jimmy G with green jerseys all around him makes a nice throw. Had the streaking use check to the outside as well. Opted to go with Ayuk. And a make you feel good about yourself touchdown for the 49ers there. 13 plays, 85 yards, but unfortunately 5 minutes off the clock to do so. And you need scores and quick stops. Quick stores and quick stops. That's the logo for the company this year. Quick scores and quick stops. San Francisco football. Yes, we're doing the old zoom, the old pan around a zoomed in huddle this time. See what everybody's faces look like. Or don't look like, since they phoned in the face making thing. They're like, if you're a star, you'll get your face. If not, you're just random. From the goal line. Jeremiah Rogers angles to the 30. Whoa, sweet move to the 35, to the 40, up to the 45. One of the best kick returns we've ever seen in a sim. Amari Rogers up to the 45-yard line. Wow, I thought maybe we were going to see a return there. That would have been bonkers. All right, 5:46 to go. Can we get this in shoe clock mode, please, Aaron? Sir Aaron. He's in a shotgun. He's going to give it to Aaron Jones. Left side 50 to the 45. First down, Aaron Jones. 145 yards rushing. Still hasn't even touched it 20 times yet. Again, a whale of a game for everything green and gold, offensively speaking. Aaron Jones certainly part of that, as well as Aaron Rodgers. And it does mercifully think that we are now in, because he's 5-4-3. Snapping it with 4 seconds left is appreciated. Stretch it to the right side. This time, linebackers come up to make the stop. Manuel Mosley, the safety, as well in there. Rogers under center. 2nd and 12. Little RPO check with me to the right side to Adams, and they're going to complete the short pass for 5 yards. Sets up 3rd and 5. Up the middle again. Jones, another big first down, 30-25. Just eviscerated the San Francisco defense now. Well over 150 yards on the day for Aaron Jones. He has been great. Jones again, 20, another first down. Man, he is running hard now. He's up to $170. Yeah, green 19, green 19. Some of the detail that they pay attention to is pretty wild. Green 19 is the thing that he says. In fact, there's a local brewery up there. My good friend whose daughter went to college in Wisconsin, in Green Bay, I mean. And there's Aaron Jones again up the middle. I think he's going to be in. I think they're going to get him down to 1. And the local brewery up there has a beer called Green 19. Jones wide open run again. He's going like 8 or 9 yards before even being touched. Again, as San Francisco defense is just a microcosm of the game. It's just been punished and punished repeatedly. 2 minutes to go. Mercifully, we've reached the 2-minute warning. It looks like we're going to be able to end this one before I have to scoot back to work. Green Bay is going to win this one big. Are they going to just content to take a knee here? Are they actually going to try to punch it in again? Looks like they're going to try to run a play. Jones, touchdown. 48-17. Some fireworks in the background. This beautiful snowy evening in Lambeau, and they know they're going to get another game in Lambeau. Will it be the Rams or will it be the Buccaneers coming to visit? Crosby out there with $1:58. Unfortunately, this means we get another 45-second pre-kickoff delay, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head, but I know most of them are in there. I think that dates back to Omaha with Sir Peyton Manning. All right, 1:58 to go. 49ers will get the football back again. They do have 3 timeouts. Something tells me it won't make much of a difference. But let's just have no more scores, huh? Crosby kicks it off. He's got a man 1 yard deep. It's going to be Cannon again. He keeps bringing him out early. He's going to get up to the 20. Once again, if you just let the ball go over your head, you pick up 5 extra yards. I don't understand it from you, Trenton Cannon. Packers defense, again, credit them. They played very, very tough, had a very good game plan. Neutralized Kittle for the most part, did their best to neutralize Debo. He's just had a couple of big shot plays. Jimmy G firing it too strong for Ayuk. Or, excuse me, for Jennings, who was coming in along. James has voted. He'll take the silly shuffle sacks over the extra 30 minutes of gameplay that it makes you have because of all of these scoreboard shots and huddle shots and delays before kickoffs. His vote has been cast. Timeout, sure, why not? Go ahead and call timeout. Give yourself a real shot to score here. I just why can't it be both? Why can't you just make the quarterback gameplay better in all of your game modes? Why is it just an exhibition mode that it's quality? 3rd and 5. Garoppolo shotgun. He's back to pass. He's got time. He's got a receiver, and it's picked off again. Rasul Douglas picks him off again. And now 3 turnovers. Yeah, got to call timeout to set up the 33-point play. Perfect, exactly. Which then they proceeded to throw an interception. And mercifully, at least, the Packers will run the clock out. So thanks everybody for joining. We'll power through the stats here real quick. Again, keep an eye on those notifications, or if you're on the Discord channel with us, keep an eye on the Discord. We'll try to announce when we're going to do the Rams and Buccaneers game. Should be a good one. Excited about that one. We'll bring that one to you here live. Hopefully we'll get Kit back for that one, depending on his schedule. If I do it later today, though, I think he's got a flight. So I have to wait for tomorrow if I want to get him incorporated in the game. We're going to have one more snap here on a 3rd and 3. Rodgers is in a shotgun, because why not? No kneeling from this guy. And they're going to pass. And a slant to the left side to Davante Adams. He just wanted to get that 30th completion. And he does. And ball game. All right. We appreciate everybody again for being on. We'll take a quick look at the stats. For the Packers, 30 of 34. For Aaron Rodgers, 318, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He was special. Jimmy G, 19 of 39, 303, under 50% completion, 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. No bueno. 25 for 82 and a touchdown for Elijah Mitchell. He had a pretty decent game. For the Packers, how about 26 for 187 and 3 touchdowns? So 3 touchdowns for Aaron Jones, 4 touchdowns for Aaron Rodgers. Look at all these jet sweeps they ran. Just wild. The jet sweep game. How about 8 for 86 for Davante, including a touchdown, 2 for MVS, 7 for 77. DeGuara had 4, as well as Cobb. There's Mercedes Lewis, 6 for 60 as well. For the 49ers, Juwan Jennings did have that drop near the end, but 5 for 68. Deebo Samuel, 4 for 150. Averaged, a crisp 37.5 per catch. But it was not enough because they kept throwing it to the other team as well. Defensively speaking, how about 19 tackles for Fred Warner, 11 for K'Wan Williams. No sacks today for the 49ers. No turnovers at all. Their defense did not do their job. For the Packers, 11 for Amos, 9 for Campbell. Just 3 sacks in the day, Lancaster, Lowry, and Vernon Scott. 2 picks for Douglas, 1 in the end zone from Jair Alexander. So that's going to do it for this one. Appreciate everybody being on with us. For Kit Nagy out on the left coast, who is at work today, I am Phil Nagy. We together are Nagy on Sports. Appreciate everybody for being on with us. We'll get out of here. Appreciate you, George. Thanks for helping moderate. James, be good. Take care of yourself. So today we'll say go Packers. And as always, go Browns.